Methodist General Secretary, Reverend Chemichi, Methodist Church Divisional Superintendent of the Indian Division, and School Board Chairman, Reverend Nand, Head Teacher, Ms. Shereen Chand, School Manager, Chone Balneivalu, and the Dudley Intermediate School Management and Board, representatives from the Ministry of Education, parents and guardians, the student body, teachers and students of Dudley Intermediate School, and a very good morning to you all. It is with a great pleasure, and I'm equally honored to meet you all at this Prefects Investiture, and thank you for the warm welcome accorded to me. This is my second Prefects Investiture engagement this week, and I acknowledge the importance of this event as we must entrust our student leadership roles to our students who were at some stage in their lives ascend to leadership roles in their homes, in their communities, in their place of employment, and God willing, as future leaders of Fiji. This Prefects Investiture ceremony could not have been scheduled at a better time, as we had just commemorated the Grimmet Remembrance Day last week. It is indeed an honor that shares its history and its inception from way back in 1897, due to the foresight of the missionary sister Hannah Dudley, who dedicated her life taking care of women and orphans that were victims of the vicious indentured system. She was revered for her kind-heartedness and self-sacrifice and was affectionately called Hamari Mataji, which means our honored mother. Dudley Intermediate School, being a unique multiracial school and the only one of its kind in the South Pacific, after the amalgamation of the Toorak Methodist School in 1964, and continues to become a feeder school to one of the largest schools in Fiji, Dudley High School. That is something we should be proud of as a school, as over the years have churned out some very prominent Fijians who have excelled in their respective professions. As current students and leaders of Dudley Intermediate, you must acknowledge that you stand on the shoulders of your school alumni, some of which have become leaders in their own right. In the sporting arena, Dudley Intermediate has turned out excellent athletes, such as the well-known Mr. Osea Kulinisau, who captained our gallant sevens team to its first Olympic gold in Rio in 2016. It is thus notably to say that prominent and equally successful Fijians have walked the corridors of this institution, and I'm confident that there will be many more to come in years. Earlier this week, I was chief guest at the Mbua Central College Prefects Investiture, and I mentioned briefly to them that whilst in school, I was not a prefect. But I'm blessed. I was born a traditional leader, and that is a privilege that has shaped my life to what it is now. As leaders, we must set good examples that uphold the integrity and values of the institution we lead and the people we serve. The three values I believe is important to nurture are respect, humility, and confidence, to be delivered from the heart. We need to ensure that we think, act, and do everything with humility for rules, laws, obligation, respect for others, for culture and tradition, and confidence in yourself and others around you. Your school motto, God first, is an excellent start to molding a good leader. As leaders, we must also learn to perfect the art of listening, as we can always learn from those around us, including our peers. Effective listening gives you knowledge and perspective that increases your leadership capacity. Being open to feedback and new ideas from it helps you learn and grow as a leader. Today, I want to share with you a Bible verse that speaks about listening. On James chapter 1, verses 19 and 20, I quote, My dear brothers, take note of this. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, slow to become angry, for man's anger does not bring about the righteous life that God desires, unquote. Take comfort in this verse that we must inculcate effective forms of listening in our leadership styles to show that we care for our people. We are engaging, we are empathetic, and that we are expansively mindful of those who we serve. Before I conclude, I believe we must give credit where credit is due. Therefore, I must acknowledge people that played significant roles in the lives of these student leaders that will be invested as prefects this morning. To the parents and guardians, thank you for raising such responsible children whom the school has seen potential in and today will bestow upon them leadership roles for this academic year. The teachers who have guided these brilliant students in their holistic learning through academic and extracurricular activities by shaping them the students' future, making them better human beings by imparting knowledge, good values, tradition with modern day challenges and solutions. The Methodist Church of Fiji for developing and maintaining an institution that has nurtured and educated many exemplary Fijians who now hold very influential positions in society. I particularly thank the head teacher and hardworking committee members for the preparations done for today's prefect's induction. Finally, to the students of Dudley Intermediate School, you must know that everything you have in life is within your reach. How you achieve it, it's up to you. The government has eased the burden on your families by introducing free education, free bus fare scheme, and scholarships. Now, the onus is on you. How you make use of these opportunities is on you. How you benefit from these opportunities is on you. How successful you are in life, it's up to you. The choice is yours. So, dream big, work hard, surround yourselves with those who support you, and encourage your growth and progress. Congratulations to all the new student leaders of Dudley Intermediate School, and may the Almighty continue to bless Fiji and each one of us. Minna ka wale.